What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now for today's ride we actually chose one of the worst roads we can use, but we're going to Marnus work real quick. Just got a few errands to run and we thought we'll take the bikes. Awful road, nice surface but awful road. A lot of trucks, cars, etc. It's more like a pass-through road or a main road. So we'll just stick to the side of the road and use all the signals we can. If you guys look at the beginning of this video, I had a massive mental block this morning because I don't want to get on the bike. Really wasn't in the mood for the ride, but luckily I've got those two bums. They got me out of bed, and I think that's the main thing with this whole journey we're doing, is find yourself two friends or a friend that's almost just as committed as you are, that for the one day that they are down, then you can pick them up, and obviously the other way around as well. So I enjoyed the route. At the end of today's video I'm going to do a little show and tell of my bike. I've got a few guys asking what bike it is and why I keep saying it's an old bike. So yeah, stick around to the end of this video, then we'll do the little show and tell. And there's also a question I want to ask you guys, but I'll do that a bit later in the video. Enjoy! Alright guys, so here's my question. I decided to ride against the traffic today. I know there's a lot of roadies out there that's gonna hammer me for this, but let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys prefer? Riding against the traffic or riding with the traffic? Especially on a road like this. Scary stuff. But at least about 2 k's, then we'll turn off to a quieter road. But for now, scary stuff. So let me know down in the comments below, please. Alright guys, so yeah, obviously I also got the question about riding against the traffic or with the traffic, but I think for today we had to do that. We're halfway now. We're actually at Martin's work, so he just needs to do a few things, then we'll get back to it. Yeah, no, yes, the one thing I had this morning was a massive mental block. They don't want to get up, they don't want to go for the ride. Obviously didn't have a great night's rest as well. But yeah, what motivates you guys? Let me know in the comments. What motivates you? What gets you out of bed? What gets you pushing? And I'm just going to show my bike real quick, and then obviously I'll do the show and tell thing afterwards. You can see I'm not riding with my shades for the first time in forever, so I still have the norm of just pushing it back. Obviously it's not on my head. So yeah, there's my bike. Super old Sworks Tarmac, but I'll just go through the reviews and the specs. Obviously not a review, just the specs of the bike when we get home. We've done about 12 k's, but super easy, just enjoying the ride and just enjoying being out. I'll see you guys on the road.
Hooked on you.
guys, so on our way back, hopefully we're gonna have one of cycling's best beverages in the world. That's a cup of coffee. We're cruising about 40 km an hour now. Very nice road. Like I said, the road surface is very great, but wow, the vehicle's not bad. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so that's the Merida we were riding with. Kennard's bike, Marno's bike, still one of the better looking bikes in my opinion. I really like the lime green, doesn't show that good on camera. And then here's my old bike. I think it's the one that Noah used when he chased the animals into the ark. I would have loved if that seat post went up aero all the way. I think it would have looked great. I've got a very old Ultegra group set on here, 5339, the old Ultegra STIs and a nice set of Axiom wheels. They're not the fastest, but I think they're quite reliable. And then here's the interesting thing about this bike. The whole black part that you guys see here is all carbon. Then the aluminium part is red. So basically it's carbon laid onto the aluminium, or it's pressed on there. Like I said, this is a very old bike, and then obviously your carbon fork. So it's a very old bike. But I enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy it. I can't believe that this bike's that quick. The one thing that I would change maybe at one point is the cranks. I've got 170mm cranks on there, and I must say they're quite difficult to get rolling, especially when you try to attack or so. They're fast, but all my legs are just weak at the moment. But yeah guys, that was the ride for today. It's my bike. It weighs about 8.3 kilograms. I'm thinking of doing another super lightweight build on this. If you guys remember and you're all to the channel, then you know we took a Sworks Tarmac, the aluminium frame, and we actually built that up to a 6.8 kilogram bike, aluminium bike. So I'm thinking maybe we should try to this bike, super old bike, and see where we can go. But yeah, for today we rode about 30 k's, not super fast. I think we did a 24 average or something like that. Really just cruising, enjoying the ride, just getting k's in. Yesterday I did a 30k ride as well, and now we need to start doing some running. I think that's my weakest point of the triathlon, so we need to start some running. And but I'll take you guys along on those as well, just see how I'm going to do that. But yeah, as always, be strong, stay safe, and never say never.